Hi everybody, it's Marcus. Happy Friday Talk. Middle of the summer 2019. I hope you're doing beautiful. So today's talk is about what is spirituality and what is our true inner selves like, and why do we need to adjust to it? Why do people talk about positivity? So when we come into being in touch with our deepest, innermost selves, that is your higher self, which some people call it your true calling, your true self, your higher self, your connection to something higher, soul connection. That part of ourselves, we all have it, and it's deep down inside of us. And our minds have created these habits and these patterns and this programming through our whole lives, this life and most likely previous lives as well, the imprints of previous generations that we're all inheriting both through DNA and through behaviors and through energy of a family. All of that boils down to where we are today. And it boils down, and also where we grow up, what country we grow up in, and what surroundings, what culture. All that puts an imprint in us, in our energy, and how we feel and how we relate to the world. Now, for us to figure out a way to truly be true to this moment and to your higher self, we have to figure out a way to get rid of as much of this programming as we can. Because this programming is it's destructive for ourselves. A lot of times it creates an us and them. A lot of times it creates, I'm different, you're not like me. It creates a feeling of loneliness, of separation, that we are not connected. And as we get in touch with our deeper selves, as we go deep within, we find that connection. The connection to the deep sense of oneness, of awe, of love, of amazingness of the universe. And what takes us away from that is programming. What takes us away from that is this ego or selfish motives or fear. So when we grow up, we learn different ways to deal with fear and deal with pain. Because this world we're living in is not fault-free. So we all go through different levels of pain and fear as we grow up. But the trick is to figure out a way into the deeper selves, which is, it's only through this moment. Because fear cannot survive in this moment. Fear lives in the future or regrets in the past. But it doesn't live here and now. If we can bring our full attention into this moment only, where we become aware of our surroundings, of yourself, and your deeper connection. When you become aware of that, so the feeling I can compare it to is when you hold a puppy or a cat or something like that, a kitten, and you feel that immense amount of love for this being. Imagine if you can be in that state all the time, as in you are not threatened by other people or by circumstances or by events. You're going to be okay anyway. If you can stay in that place, you actually end up raising the vibration of your surroundings, and you raise also the whole environment that you're in. So what seemed to be a threatening and dangerous situation before turns into a beautiful situation as we can stay present. And that happens within the family structure, it happens with your kids, it happens with your family, your loved ones, it happens with everybody around you, work, comrades, everybody. And so my encouragement is to figure out to stay present. Meditation is one of those steps. But I mean, personally, I've been listening a lot to Eckhart Tolle. That was part of what brought me to an awakening. And I would encourage you to do the same through spiritual books, spiritual readings and audio tapes and all of that stuff that's out there. And you can find your groove, find your community of positive people around you, because it's a lot easier to stay positive and loving when you have that energy surrounding you. All right, my friends. That was it for today. The purpose of finding our deeper selves, our higher selves. great day.